Welcome to Founders Day 2020. Today, we celebrate those visionary people who founded the college in 1833. I am convinced that they will be very proud of what the college is doing during these difficult times that we face today. They had to struggle to be able to establish the college, as we're struggling today to deal with COVID-19. And as it was true in 1833, it is true today that the college moved forward because of the efforts and the commitment of its faculty, staff, and students. So it's quite appropriate that today on Founders Day, we're recognizing our faculty and our staff. I trust that you saw the names of the employees who have reached a milestone anniversary of service to Kalamazoo College in the email attached to this message. This fall, at the all-campus gathering, each recipient will receive a certificate and their picture is going to be taken. Please join me in thanking these individuals for the dedicated service to Kalamazoo College. At K, we have an extremely special group of individuals, members of the Golden Hornet Club. These colleagues have served the college for 25 years or longer. This year, we're proud to induct 2 new members in this elite group, Alice Brady and Stephanie Brooks. Congratulations to all of you that are celebrating these milestone anniversaries. You have helped the college move forward, and you have done it because of the way that you work, because of the commitment that you have for the college, because of your commitment to the success of our students. Thank you for all you do. And now let's move on to talk about the special awards that we are going to be announcing today. The Outstanding First Year Advocate Award recognizes a Kalamazoo College faculty or staff member who has gone above and beyond the call of duty to make a difference in the lives of first-year students. Today, I would like to announce the member of our community who has worked tirelessly to help first-year students cope with change, increase resiliency, and think deeply about difference. This person has contributed in numerous ways, years after years, including providing information about homesickness to all incoming students in their orientation folders, participating in orientation to help educate students about support and resources if they or their friends are struggling with an incident of sexual assault, facilitating multiple first-year forum programs on topics such as resiliency and microaggressions, educating and providing self-help resources for students so they can learn, grow, and develop coping skills that will serve them for a lifetime. For first-year students, this is often the first time that they have experienced this approach to their mental health. This individual has also provided outstanding resources from the JED Set to Go program to help parents and students talk about mental health prior to students starting college. She also brought the Stevens Fund and the crisis text line to campus to help support students of color. The confidential nature of her work allows some of her impact with individual students to fly under the radar. Even so, we have witnessed many occasions when first-year students turned the corner to her involvement in their lives. We're happy to honor a person whose passion, caring, and expertise have had an enormous impact on the mental health and the well-being of our first-year students. I am pleased to present the Outstanding First-Year Advocate Award to Dr. Kelana Ferguson, Director of the Counseling Center. I had the pleasure of notifying Kelana of this award via video, and I would like to share with you her response when I told her. And the reason I wanted to talk to you is to let you know that you will be receiving the Outstanding First Year Advocate Award.
Oh, yay!
Congratulations. I am thrilled to be able to share this news with you.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that's a surprise.
Well, it's meant to be that way. And I want to let you know that we all appreciate the tremendous work that you do with our first year students. I know that you're in many of the forums. I know that you participate in many of the orientation processes for them. Mm-hmm. And whether we're talking about sexual assault, whether we're talking about their homesick, whether we're talking about developing skills for self-help, and the JET program, the Steve Fund, you are there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you make a tremendous difference in the well-being of our first-year students. And because of that, it is great to be able to recognize you with that award.
Thank you so much. I'm surprised. I'm shocked.
Now, I would like to tell you about another member of the K community who has demonstrated excellence in a critically important area, academic advising. Advisors are academic mentors who work closely with our students, pay attention to their academic progress, and help them identify and fulfill their goals while working towards completing their degrees. As evidenced in the multiple nominations received for this year's recipient, she accomplishes all of this and more with grace and skill. She goes beyond the basics of advising. She helps students navigate K by encouraging intentional course plans, balance, participation in experiential education like study abroad, internships, or research opportunities, and preparing them for the future. She takes time to learn about her advisor's passions, interests, and goals, and understand that those often evolve with the student throughout their time at K. She builds relationships easily and keeps conversations moving forward, building on past successes and opportunities for improvement. She's an empathic listener and excels at having difficult conversations when problems do not seem to have easy answers. We honor this individual for her consistent, caring commitment and dedication to the growth and well-being of our students. I am pleased to present the 2020 Outstanding Advisor Award to Dr. Brittany Liu, Associate Professor of Psychology. Like with Kelana, I told Brittany of this award via video, and I would like to share it with you at this point.
The reason I wanted to talk to you is to let you know is that you're going to be receiving the Outstanding Advisor Award.
That comes as a shock, but a pleasant shock, I suppose. Wow, that's so great.
Well, congratulations. And
Thank
it is great that you're receiving this award. We heard from many people that nominated you. What a remarkable
Wow.
job you do with your advices.
Wow. Wow. I feel so appreciated. Thank you. Well, not, thanks to all those mysterious people out there who nominated me. That's so
Well,
great.
it's those people that you have helped, because I mean, we heard that you listen to them, you have patience, you are there, you ask them to think about, okay, how they're going to explore all the different components of the K plan. They need to be planning for where they're going to do study abroad, where they're going to do internships. They need to be getting ready for their careers after K. And you do it with empathy. You do it with all the skills that you bring to your advising role.
Wow. Well, it is something to very much brighten everything that has been going on right now. I mean, as we're working with the students and they're struggling and we're struggling, this has been a great piece of good news that the effort we're putting out there is going someplace worthwhile.
It definitely is. So congratulations.
Thanks.
And now for one of the most significant awards presented at Kalamazoo College. Established in 2007 to honor a current staff or faculty member who has served the college for 26 years or more, and who in that period has made a significant contribution to the college, has shown dedication to the campus community and to the mission of Kalamazoo College, and promoted goodwill on campus. Eligible individuals can be nominated by any member of the campus community, and the recipient is selected by a committee composed of representatives from the faculty, staff, and students. Choosing the Los Estos recipient is not an easy task, and I would like to thank the committee for its work. For Kalamazoo College to fulfill its mission and to be such an exceptional place, it requires many people, departments, and divisions to be exceptional, to collaborate, and to execute and be dedicated to the college. Some deserving awardees in the past have long track record in the classroom preparing our students to carry out the mission of K, but others are less visible, but not less impactful in their work. Our recipient has been dedicated to the campus community and its mission for many years, beginning as a student at K. As one nominee wrote, this person makes a significant contribution to the college's goodwill every single day via the respect they show to their colleagues and the example of grace and decorum they set for all of us. Nominators included words like positive attitude, dedication, poise, friendly, respectful, and respected in their letters. This person brings genuine brightness and passion to their work, both in their everyday interactions on campus, as well as with our alumni and friends of the college. Her collaboration with the K community is wide-reaching, and her worth on this campus is immeasurable, particularly because of the work that she does of keeping our campus community connected. Another nominator wrote, her love of K and her networking skills are what makes her so valuable to this fair Arcadian Hill. She attends many athletic events and takes pride in knowing the results of those events, whether she attends them or not. She goes above and beyond what I've seen any other director of alumni relations on other campuses do. Friends, I am pleased to announce that the 2020 Lux Esto Award recipient is Kim Aldrich. This fall, at the all-campus gathering, we can all show Kim our appreciation. But for now, enjoy this video of when I told Kim she was the recipient of the 2020 Lux Esto Award.
I wanted to share with you the news that you're going to be the recipient of the Lux Esto Award. I am so glad to be able to offer you this news. And Kim,
I'm very touched.
you deserve this. And as you know, the award is given to somebody that has worked at the college for at least 26 years, and somebody that has contributed to the college in many different ways, in many different parts of the college. And you are the embodiment of the guidelines for this award. The career that you are having at K is one that needs to be recognized. And that's why for me, it's such an honor to be able to tell you that you're going to be receiving the Lux Esto Award.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I never dreamed that this is what we would be talking about. Wow. I don't have the words except that you know how much Kalamazoo College means to me. It's an institution that means a lot to my family, and so this is very, very special, and I'm very, very grateful. Thank you.
Yeah. Congratulations, Tim.
Thank you.
I should add one more thing about Kim. I have never met a single person that owns more orange and black in her wardrobe. It is truly impressive. Thank you, friends. I really appreciate you spending a few minutes with us today celebrating our award recipients. I really look forward to one day soon when all of us are going to be able to gather once again in this fair Acadian Hill. Stay safe, stay healthy, and saludos from Kalamazoo College.